And welcome everybody here in Twitch chat and everybody on YouTube for some Heimerdinger-Karma control. We played the Heimer Lux control deck the other day, and that was a lot of fun to play. Heimerdinger definitely felt like a super powerful card. But instead of pairing Heimerdinger, like Lux was like okay, but wasn't spectacular. So instead of pairing Heimerdinger with Lux, I want to pair it with Karma. Because Karma says at the end of the round you create a random spell in hand. And of course, all you want are extra spells whenever you have Heimerdinger in play. Because every spell, you get to create a fleeting turret, basically a token in hand, and you get to just play all sorts of different tokens depending on the mana cost. Heimerdinger is pretty crazy. If you haven't seen it before, you'll see it here. And so I basically took that deck that we played before and took out all the Demacia cards, kind of replaced them with some Ionia cards and just other cards that we wanted. And going to try this out. So other thing that Ionia gives us is Shadow Flare. Can give us a really good sweeper. Like my opponent attacks me with a bunch of creatures, we can just grant them all ephemeral, so they'll all die. Of course, we have to take the damage first. But that could be a good removal spell. Same with True Shot Barrage. I'm going to try this one copy of Karina Veraza at the top end. And let's see. Also, I'm changing 2-drops. We had the 2-drop that whenever we struck our opponent with the 2-mana 3/2, then we would get a spell that they have. But I didn't like how that forced us to play, and I want to be just more defensive and everything. So I'm going to have this 2-mana 2/2 that just gets us the Mushroom Cloud in hand, so it draws us a spell. The spells are important with this deck, even just Mushroom Clouds, which aren't very great spells, because we have something like Rummage that can discard 2, draw 2, and we have Get Excited that we need to discard something. So, we need to have some extra spells in hand to discard for those things. And then just kind of filling out the deck, because we had to fill out some stuff. We have Twin Disciples to protect our Heimerdingers and Karmas. And then I'm also just going to play just 2 Shadow Assassins just to be another card that can just block and then draw us a card, because we don't have the 3-mana sorcery to make a creature now. Got a couple of denies as well. So let's give this a try. Let's see how this does. All right, so we're going to go play some ranked. So we're going to play verse player. We're going to play Heimer-Karma control in ranked. And we are silver 2. We'll see how we do. Yeah, J-Jack, this game is awesome. And it's very easy to get into, very easy to learn. What's up, QQ? Oh, I should have like the arrow there. So that's what we're on right now. Oh no. And it's very easy to put decks together without spending any money. Also, you really can play this game for free, and that's really cool. Also, let's replace this Rummage. I'm going to keep the Karma. We'll keep the Twin Disciples to protect it. And we got our early removal spell. So we're just going to bank some mana. Bank mana.
There's nothing to fear.
I'm going to get rid of the deny. Yeah. I'm going to get rid of the deny. It just costs a lot of mana. This definitely seems like this is definitely going to be a spider deck. They're playing Elise, so that we'll have this Static Shock to be able to kill a couple of spiders. They're pairing it, though, like they're doing like the one that we did yesterday. So maybe this is more of like the Fearsome mid-range where they have a good amount of removal spells. Oh, really? I wish I would have had this Thermogenic Beam, so I'd have to discard the deny. Yeah, this probably is just Fearsome mid-range. Yeah, sticking with this for a while, Borderin. Okay. That was basically 1 mana, do 6 damage to me. I'm gonna try to get to like the master rank. Basically everything's pretty wild. There are like a few decks that you see more, so you can kind of call them meta decks, but for the most part, the game is still like it's basically 1 month old now, maybe even just a couple of days less than that. of being in the open beta, so it is still very wild. Yeah, and then there was the balance patch 2 days ago.
Ionia speaks through me.
This deck that we're playing against right now is the deck that we played yesterday that we went like, I think 7-1 with it. This deck is really, really powerful. The one that we're playing against is the deck that I had the most success with that I've ever played. Alright, so end step, we get a free spell. Hopefully it's, I don't know, Avalanche or something. Create a random spell in hand. Ugh. I don't want to spend mana to create a spell. We'll just kind of kill some stuff. They have so much mana to play things. It's so scary. I honestly may need to just block their Mistwraith with my Karma, even though that's not a good trade for me, but, you know, I gotta stay alive. May need to do that next turn. Okay, they're just killing Karma anyway. Yeah, if we can get to Corina, if we can stay alive, it's going to take us a little while. Turn 7 now. Because they have a lot of burn spells. At least they've played all of the 3 mana things. Yeah, 'cause they have the direct damage from Piltover. So they've used all the Mystic Shots. So they've used all those that deal 2 damage. Yeah, they have the thing that deals 3. Yeah, they definitely play the ones that deals 3 damage also. And I don't think they've played any of those, so they could draw those. That's not a good card. I probably should just beam this thing right now. I don't know.
The dark beckons. The order rewards its faithful.
I need them to play something on their turn pre-combat, which is just not very likely at all, but that's obviously what I need to do because I need to be able to play this before they attack. But it's pretty likely we're dead. It's pretty likely they just go to attacks, kill me with this thing. Also pretty likely they drew another fearsome creature. I guess I can attack for 4. There's nothing stopping me from doing that.
We burn, then kindle anew.
I will play my part.
Maybe they play a second fearsome creature before combat. Oh, no, because... Oh, Elise is fearsome. Darn it. Yeah, we're dead. Play something. Yeah, play anything. That doesn't help, does it? Because this is fast, I have to block first. This doesn't help. It doesn't matter because I have to do like my blockings first. Well,
You cannot escape.
yeah, I guess this could work. So yeah, so they have to have the direct damage. Yeah, we'll turn the 3/1 into a 1/1. We'll take 3. So we're still dead if they have the Get Excited. Or Mark of the Isles. Well, our 9-drop was just a little too slow. 9-drop was a little too slow. 2/2s couldn't block. Fearsome. That Fearsome deck's really good. It has really good threats, and then also, you know, has direct damage and removal. So that's basically exactly what you want with a mid-range deck. Yeah, if I play the 2-mana 3/2, that does get to block fearsome stuff. If I play that instead of the other Wump card. I don't know. Get Excited does kill Ezreal, so we probably want that. Instead of Clump of Wumps, the 3/2 would block fearsome.
Nothing escapes my watch. Winter take you. In Avarosa's name.
Yeah, that could, yep. If Fearsome, you know, like, yeah, depending on how popular Fearsome gets, that could definitely be a reason to play the 3/2 instead of Clump of Wumps.
Put on me mask, secure me tail, up the day.
You can see the Demastian border from here.
Wow, they hit 2 Elnuks. There's a lot on.
Safeguard our holes.
Aye,
Just gonna clear the battlefield.
Alert the village. Save the host. Light the signal fires.
I'm down to 5. It's pretty rough. There's a lot on. One, two, three, four, five, six, 79.
Order, entropy, a never-ending cycle.
Oh, things burst. I don't get to counter that.
My most groundbreaking invention to date.
Heavy. Oh, that wasn't even worth playing. I don't even know why I just played that. Oh, I guess because my mana's going to leave me. That's right. That's why I played it.
Requires just 1.21 gigahexes. Goggles on.
And I kind of want to get cards out of my hand. We can only have 10 cards. Oh, that mana's not going to leave me. It would have got saved. It would have got... Yeah, I shouldn't even played that. That wasn't even worth it. Could have saved that mana. Well, 2 control decks, lots of...
Round and round.
Lots of mana both ways. Or lots of cards. Sorry, lots of cards both ways. That's what I meant to say. So I have 9.
We'll bring peace to Ionia, whatever the cost.
I still got denied back up. Yeah, the Elnuks are pretty good. I got some real value with those Elnuks, that's for sure. But Heimerdinger and Karma can give me some real value too. They just need Ezreal to level up. That's a good one. I needed to discard a lot of these things. I have too many cards in hand. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have too many cards in hand. Yeah, I mean, if I rummage, I mean, I'm just going to get rid of 3 cards and put 3 cards back into my hand.
Dimensions don't
Because I
determine
put, like, the crappy
themselves.
1/1 into my hand.
Find just 1.21 gigahexes. Round and round it goes.
I wonder if I should... wonder if I should attack and have the... attack with Jinx. Or, sorry, attack with Karma. Attack with Karma and have the rush ready to go. No, because they definitely have... they definitely will just Frostbite.
Cease.
And fire! Advancing collective knowledge!
This is... it's not going to be easy to stay alive, to be honest. Basically getting cards out of my hand.
Round and round and round it goes.
This Karma has not been good. We've just keep hitting these crappy 1-mana cards with Karma. Come on, Karma. Be better than that. Yeah, well.
Eureka!
No. I just got too low of a life total. That Elnuck that hit 3 Elnucks. Was pretty silly. Yeah, and I needed to deny. Yeah. I mean, there's times that Elnucks, you know, like the Elnucks aren't very good, but there's other times like that, like where it just brings 3 Elnucks with it, and you just, for 4 mana, you get 4 creatures, where that's just so strong. You know, it just wins games for you. Cool. That is like the downside to... That's the downside to Heimerdinger, though, is sometimes you just have way too many cards in hand and too many things. You know, you can't just keep playing stuff and keep putting stuff on the battlefield and things like that. I guess that means that maybe I need to, like, I could have thrown the Poison Puff Caps in their deck earlier. Are we just playing against the same deck again? Yeah. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if they print more Elnucks in future sets, Because yeah, if they do print more Elnuks in future sets, that card's going to get even better. Yeah, Ezreal's probably the most popular deck right now.
Knocked and ready. Save the homestead. My arrow won't miss.
There's a deny. That's definitely good.
If it's a fight they want.
Perfect. Like that trade.
I got ways to find me mushrooms. Think I'm still like a yodel in uniform.
Oh yeah, I mean before it was like 5 mana, 14 power, right? Because I think they had 2 3/3s and 2 4/5s for 5 mana. They're just doing 2 damage to this thing. Alright. Ooh. Heimerdinger. I don't have the 3 mana to go with Heimerdinger right now.
There it is.
Gotta assassin Jesse.
Can't afford to miss.
Where there is life, there is hope.
Just need a target. Excuse you.
Ugh. More mushroom clouds? It's 2 games in a row where Karma has only drawn cards that cost 1 mana. Maybe you need to just fire off these mushroom clouds. I mean, I was going to keep 1 mushroom cloud to discard. Could discard like that 9-drop also. It's kind of like a 2-for-1.
No.
Because, you know, they have to discard a card to play that.
They cannot hide.
All right. Karma's gone.
Tell me where to aim.
It's too late for you.
Order, entropy, a never-ending cycle.
So I have a backup Heimerdinger even if they have removal for this. They're down to 4 cards. Guess they don't have anything they want to play, though.
I hypothesize their demise.
Actually, I shouldn't go to attacks against a control deck like this. I shouldn't just go to attacks. Yeah, I should not have gone just straight to attacks.
My most groundbreaking invention to date.
Man. We got some really bad spells in hand. Our Heimerdinger is gonna die, but that's okay, I guess. Oh, I don't get the... I have too many cards, I don't get... The whole reason why I did that, I wanted to get the T-Hex. And now I don't get to draw that Flash of Brilliance, which is really good.
Check me out. I thought you'd never ask.
Man. We have so many bad cards. It's kind of crazy how many bad cards I have.
Flower, Zaun will bloom.
Yeah, maybe that's why we don't play Karma with Heimer. I feel like we've been pretty unlucky with Karma, though. Every single Karma has gotten us a 1-mana spell.
Add it to the bug list.
Do not test my patience.
They just got the one card left. Ezreal's gone.
I got ways to find me mushrooms.
Let's give them some puff caps. I got some puff caps too.
Think I'm still like a yodel in uniform.
Gonna turn into puff cap. Puff cap burn. They got 25 of them with their 23 cards. Of course, I have the Get Excited that can do direct damage. Unfortunately, they didn't hit any puff caps, those two cards. So I have 6 direct damage right now.
There's a scent in the air. Oh, that's a harvest right there.
Wait. Let's play this thing. So we're gonna do 3, 2, 1. Give them only 1 blocker.
Hunted down.
Maybe the Shadow Flare isn't very good. Maybe we need to be playing. Whew. Only 2.
Dead blue.
Attack! Opponent surrendered! So control mirrors in this game have a lot of direct damage. The removal spells, the good removal spells that we play get to do direct damage. So you gotta watch out for that. But GG's, alright. Picking up a win. We're on the board. We are on the board. Replace, replace, replace. Oh wait, is this Ezreal again? Oh, Heimerdinger. Yuck. Deny's usually good against, you know, like these spell-based decks, is what I was thinking. But maybe I should have just got rid of it since I have, like, nothing to play. I don't think it's worth playing Flash of Brilliance. I think you just wait till you have Heimerdinger, because once you have Heimerdinger in hand, then Flash of Brilliance is just awesome.
I got ways to find me mushrooms.
All right, 9 cards in hand. Whoa, dealing all 7 damage to that thing. Alright, well, it keeps... It's dead. I'm gonna just give them these mushroom clouds right now. Try to have them do as much damage as possible. And also get that out of my hand. Yep, exactly. Yeah, we want to play Heimerdinger and then Flash of Brilliance immediately for sure. My hand is really bad. We need to find a Heimerdinger. It'd get a lot better if I drew Heimerdinger.
Eminently logical.
Oh no. Oh, they're tapped out?
Unforeseen outcome.
I would have rather used True Shot Barrage, but I had 6 mana, so I didn't get to play that. You can't even just go to discard, can you? You know, like if you get 10 cards in hand, I guess you just stop drawing cards, don't you? Yeah, you just stop drawing cards. So I need to play something, otherwise we just don't draw the next card. So I can just Mystic Shot them. yeah, we are playing a control. We don't have many creatures, but we do have creatures. We have, let's see, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 13 creatures. We've drawn 0. Oh, no, we drew 1. We drew 1 so far out of the 12 cards. There's copying me. Copycat. I kind of want to just cast this Shadow Flare to get out of my hand, but then that may give them an opportunity to play something. I kind of want to just cast the Shadow Flare. Clump of Wumps.
Zaun will be mine.
Yeah, I expected Shadow Flare to be better than what it has been. This is our 4th game, and 3 of them have been against... 3 of the 4 are going to be against control decks now.
Behold my masterwork.
Well, there goes my 2 karmas. Or at least closer to Heimerdinger, at least.
You name it, I'll nick it.
Well, now I may have some stuff. They're going to want to hit with that pickpocket.
For every soul.
I have 11 mana. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. I'm just going to deny this. I don't really care that they're draining 3, but so they don't get the 5/1. Maybe that's just a waste of a deny.
Hands off my work. Just borrowing.
Yeah, the 5/1's quick attack. It would be difficult for me to deal with the 5/1 quick attack. And of course my creature would be dead. Plus, we're getting to the point of the game where I need to just cast these Flash of Brilliances. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this will give. I'll still have. Be able to play this. Get a Spiderling. All right, we finally found Heimerdinger. We about to have a great turn. I kind of need less cards in my hand, though. That's hard to do, have less cards in hand. I'm still locked up at 10. Do only have 14 cards left. No puff caps. Just trying to... Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Answers. I have them.
Finally. All right, Flash of Brilliance. Puts a turret. Get another one of those things. It's like they just see like what you have a bunch of in hand and just give you that. I don't have room right now to play another Flash of Brilliance and get the turret. Get to gain 6 life. Makes my life a little bit more difficult. I guess I have to play this first. Or I'm just not playing it, I guess. Yeah, I guess I just don't play it. Because I don't have the room for the turret. Go MK3s.
My most groundbreaking invention today.
So we got 12 in the air. Put them down to 5.
And round it goes.
Yeah, that was a very disciplined
Groundbreaking and
Heimerdinger.
collective knowledge.
Finally, we got to draw that Heimerdinger. It took us a while. We got down to, what, 12 cards left in our deck before we found one. Alright, get excited. Does 3 damage. They haven't been drawing the puff caps. Draw those puff caps. Do 1 to each of those. So we'll see if this is what I'm supposed to negate. Awesome. Alright, that worked. So this thing's a 5/2 now.
Yes, again.
Yeah, just playing a new game casual. This Legends of Runeterra game that just came out a month ago is amazing. It's a really fun game to play, and so yeah, kind of converting over here. Thermogenic beam does 6 damage. Didn't we already go over how disciplined this Heimerdinger is? It's a very disciplined Heimerdinger. Yeah, the 4th Twin Disciples. I hope they don't. I hope they can't deal. Oh, they only have to do 4. Oh, right, that thing has Overwhelm. Forget about that. I should have blocked another things. I have 3 of these things to play. Yeah, I should have blocked another one. Yeah, that was just a mistake on my part.
Breaking invention to date.
Should have blocked another 3 too. No one expects the 7th elusive turret. Alright, kill an ally, draw 2. No puff cap still. Oh well. Heimerdinger. Getting it done. A very disciplined Heimerdinger there. A very disciplined Heimerdinger. We're gonna give that 6 mana card one more shot, but I may be getting rid of that 6 mana card. GG. Frostbitten. I wouldn't mind keeping, having multiple Mystic shots early on. I wouldn't mind that at all, but I just want to try to look for, Heimerdinger and get that out as early as possible. So that's why I mulliganed 3 cards. So I want to get that, find it, play it right away. Yeah, just streaming for the foreseeable future, casual. Omen Hawk's so great. Opponent's deck's very good. Because it has Omen Hawk.
The order rewards its faithful.
Winter take you.
Okay, cool. That's awesome, casual. Yeah, still rocking the mono red Tron and the Eldrazi Tron. Awesome. From back in the day, awesome.
Night falls.
That's really cool.
It was right on my tail.
5/5. That thing's big. I could kill it with the thermogenic beam.
Think I'm still like a yodel in uniform.
I think I'm just going to... I'm going to try to get him with Shadow Flare.
All the world on one.
Yeah, the Shadow Flare could be good.
Swiftly now.
Just a perfect Shadow Flare. The real question is, do I want to throw this away to gain 5 life? We'll gain 6 life here. I mean, I guess it would be better to block with this thing.
Cannot escape.
And then I can block here. Well, I mean, I guess... I think it just takes 7, right? Yeah, my creature is gonna die too. Yeah, the mono red Eldrazi in standard, yeah. Yep, I remember that one. That one was a lot of fun. Wait, why doesn't that kill Ash? Why didn't that kill Ash? She isn't a follower? Oh, it says kill all followers? Well then. I guess that's a thing.
Lead the target.
I did not realize that card did that.
The time is right. Strike now.
Well, thanks, casual. I don't know, Anachrony. All right, so got to have them use a frostbite card. And we get Ash out of here.
Will no one listen?
Probably just gets another Ash, I don't know. Heimerdinger! So discard the cloud and the clump and draw 2 others. Okay, so yeah, so that's why that card's bad. That 6 drop, I see it now.
Order, entropy, a never-ending cycle.
They probably don't have instant speed removal for Heimerdinger. Or maybe they do. Wait. Kill with 3 or less power, so I could just pump it up. But they just frostbite it. Oh, they didn't frostbite it. Whew. Probably should have just denied.
My most groundbreaking invention to date.
Yeah, probably should have denied anyway and just saved that thing to be able to protect against the challenger.
Bar the doors!
Just wasted 8 mana that turn. No, I can't give him barrier. This is give it barrier to an ally in hand. That's a slow spell. 5, 6, 7. Ugh. If I play Progress Day, I don't get a T-Hex. Too many cards.
Eureka! Dimensions don't determine themselves.
Okay, cool. We drew a removal spell. I was thinking we could, either draw a removal spell or draw, or it's possible that we could have drawn, like the +0/+3 card. Hey, what's up, Panda? No, this is not Magic. This is the new game from Riot, Legends of Runeterra. It's incredibly fun, incredibly challenging. Free to play. It's just pretty great, basically. Let's attack with that. And sure, we'll attack out. Yeah, we do need a no max hand size card to be printed. Absolutely.
Defend the Empire.
All right, so Ash is leveled up. I guess maybe I should have cast True Shot Barrage pre-combat. Yeah, I definitely should have.
Sharpen the blade, secure the kill.
Basically keep killing these things so they don't kill my Heimerdinger. Is it better to play a 7-1 or a 3-1 flyer?
I need just a moment.
Not sure. Let's play the 7-1.
Unbreakable as thermodynamics. Advancing collective knowledge.
We only get to play one though, because we only get the 6 creatures. I guess I could have played this thing and discarded that card that was about to go away. But I guess we have the stun. We can stun this thing. I think I'm gonna deny that. That's not cool. Opponent surrendered. 3 and 2. Okay. Three and 2. All right. So let's edit. So let's take out. All right. So the Shadow Flare has not looked good. So we'll take out the Shadow Flares. Then. What should we put? What should we put in then? Should we just put a couple of these Chempunk pickpockets in here? The True Shot Barrage has looked kind of nice. Anyone have any suggestions? I thought about Solitary Monk. Like, if we're not playing creatures, this is basically going to be 3 mana, 4/3 flyer all the time. They could just, you know, get some hits in. Or we could get another Static Shock in there. The Expirator, discard our hand, draw 3 for when we have way too many cards in hand. One Will of Ionia. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like that. Let's play a Will of Ionia. And then... yeah, I like that. I mean, we could even maybe just play 2 of those, honestly. I say maybe we'll play like one pickpocket. They can just kind of do some stuff. Sumpworks map gives elusive to an ally. Is that something that we really care about, though? I don't think that's something we really care about it. I'll play one pickpocket. Okay, so just as a fourth 2-drop. Yeah, Will of Ionia, that's a good call. We'll see if this if this fourth 2-drop isn't very good. We can trade it out. So they're a pretty aggressive deck. There are a lot of Anthem effects in these colors, but I don't think really any that we want to play.
That's my resting face.
Hang on, Cern.
I'm glad I redrew this True Shot Barrage, because that probably is a card that we should keep. So we have 2 mana back. I definitely want to make sure we bank 1 more mana so we can have Heimerdinger with the Twin Disciples. Yeah, we replaced it with... I'll update the deck list command also. We replaced 1 with a Will of Ionia. Alright, I'm going to get one of these out of my hand. Oh, I guess I should have just rummaged them away and drawn 2. Yeah, that's definitely what I should have just done. Because I wanted to spend 1 mana. I forgot I had that rummage thing. Sorry. Edit deck. So we took out the Shadow Flares. And we put in 1 Will of Ionia and 1... It's a Shark, 4 damage. I guess I'll skip block for now.
Get him! Get him!
And then also we put in an extra 2-drop. The Pickpocket. There we go. Put a Pickpocket and Will of Ionia. Okay, save. Save.
What seems to be the problem? My most groundbreaking invention to date! I have a new method to evaluate.
That was a pretty great.
Added to the bug list.
That was a pretty great card for them.
Round and round we go.
sound.
In 67. They're at 11. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. No. Ouch. I was planning on that card helping me win. At least that thing's not ephemeral anymore, so it doesn't bring back the shark. Ooh. Now we talking.
Eminently logical.
Well, that thing has to die. How can I do this?
Dimensions don't determine themselves.
Do.
Round and round it goes.
Attack. Alright, they're down to 5. So attack with those, they bring out all that stuff.
Interesting solution.
So that's 8, and then 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, so I guess I have to do this. T-Hex has trample. That's alright.
Unforeseen outcome.
I guess they have the 1 damage to kill me. Oh, yeah. I always forget about the Hecarim trample. Oh, could I have saved some life if I would have not blocked Hecarim? If I would have blocked one of the other things?
We'll meet again.
I don't know what I blocked Hecarim with. I always forget about that Hecarim trample. I thought that was me taking more damage than... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, that's more damage than I was expecting to take. So could I have stayed alive? know if I would have stayed alive. I don't know what I blocked Hecarim with. I would, you know, because I took another 2. So I would have had to, basically I would have saved 2 life by blocking the other thing, which maybe I would have. I don't know what I blocked Hecarim with now. I would have saved 2 life. I blocked with the 2/2. Darn. So I would have stayed alive. Man, I think besides that, I felt like I played everything else exactly how I wanted to. Besides that last play. Man, this game's hard. Yeah, I feel like I did everything else exactly how I wanted to besides that. Dude, Green Glade Elder is sweet. Oh, what am I doing? I could have attacked for 2. I was the attacker. I thought I was the blocker.
Looking for a daring escape?
Not really.
I got ways to find me mushrooms.
So I just don't get to respond to that, huh? So you get to always pick those things up. I kind of thought that maybe you could respond to that. And whenever I was playing like the Conspirator deck, I was kind of worried about that a little bit. Yeah, that's a tilt. I could have won that last one.
I know. Excuse you.
It's too late for you. Master.
Put on me mask, secure me tail, start the day. Tales of our past are seen.
Green Glade Elder is underrated. Oh, it still shows the other Green Glade Elder in hand? Because they played a different one? Okay, that's different than Arena. That's different.
Nothing escapes my watch.
These Green Glade Elders are sweet.
No greater gift than knowledge.
Bony hands strike hard.
So we're gonna Mystic Shot this thing and then try to bank 2 mana.
Homes.
And try to bank 2 mana to have with Heimerdinger next round.
I still have some fire.
Hey, excuse you.
You had a feeling I was gonna like Heimerdinger. It's like too many. That didn't work. Too many cards all the time.
A final lesson.
So I could use this thermogenic beam and kill that flyer now. But we don't have to do that.
Answers. I have them.
Pledge yourself to the
6-5 Zed. Dude, we have gotten some ridiculously bad
My most
random cards
groundbreaking invention to date.
recently.
Pay dirt!
Hey Trent. Yeah, I am. I'm playing this new game from Riot, Legends of Runeterra.
Leave your bags at the door.
It's awesome. Yeah, this game's amazing. I really like it. I'm really excited about the potential this game has moving forward.
My most groundbreaking invention.
Also,
to
with this
date.
just being the first set, it's really impressive.
Walk softly.
Aye, roar! Excuse you!
Yep, Riot's the League of Legends. Yeah, this game's kind of based in the League of Legends universe, like the same champions and everything. Yep, everything's playable for sure. Like, yeah, there's no bad cards.
Dimensions don't determine themselves. What a celebration! Back to work.
T Hicks.
Everything can use an upgrade.
What? 11-11? I feel like we maybe need more Will of Ionias than what I got. Oh, I don't have enough cards. I don't get a turret. I have too many cards in hand. Well, we got empty stuff then, I guess. Yeah, the 10 card hand limit has really been annoying for me.
Eyes blazing bright as torches.
Yes,
card's really good.
Round and round and round it goes. Full blast!
So this will hopefully help our Mystic Shot kill Zed.
My most groundbreaking invention to date.
Puff caps are getting him.
They followed the wrong path.
Just gonna block. I mean, we're gonna get more turrets. I don't want to take 6 damage. We should be able to outvalue them from here. 15-15 overwhelm.
The Order rewards its faithful.
You can see the Demastian border from here.
I do have a stun. Do have a stun.
My friend and I are toll collectors.
Yes, yes, again! Just when I needed assistance. Find just 1.21 gigahexes.
All right, they got a puff cap.
Cannot hide.
I assume they're gonna do some blocking and clear up my battlefield a little bit.
Look out for Reavers. Boss said so. Light the signal fire.
We don't want any
Well, I can do
trouble.
10 damage to this thing now. Or I can play Karma. I think I want to play Karma.
My spirit is an unquenchable fire.
Oh wait, Karma's yeah, so now Karma's gonna double everything.
Ionia speaks through me.
So this would still be 10 damage. Let's do it. I wonder if I get 2 turrets.
Shoot, shoot! That was years in the making! Nozzle design enables rapid projectile firing.
So with Karma flipped, I don't actually get any... Oh, I don't have space for you, Karina. I don't get spells anymore. Just double stuff up.
Show our friends only your best. It is easy, see?
We got our battlefield limit.
I will play my part.
Just looking out for the public. Boss said so. Help is underway.
Honestly, I should have just done that at something that was going to their face. 'Cause I'm going to be able to kill this Braum anyway. So I could just play Corina and kill the Braum.
Stay safe. We've been through a lot.
Yeah, that was a mistake. I could have dealt another 6 damage to them.
Still see far and clear.
Like a flower, Zaun will bloom.
That was a mistake.
Behold, my masterwork.
Yeah, because we would have killed Braum, and then this 3 damage would have killed them. So they would have been dead. I'm not too worried about it, but... Could have had that. Oh, Braum would have leveled up. So maybe I would not have killed Braum. I don't know. I feel like I still would have killed Braum. I mean, because we have the bounce spell, so we get to bounce this thing, so it's not going to do damage to us. And then I have a deny for backup, in case they have a deny.
Kneel.
Well, I mean, I guess it's double bounce. Okay, so you do get the two turrets. That's cool.
Knowledge springs from many sources.
So each of those gives me 2 spells. That's crazy.
Tales of our past are seeds brought.
That is the biggest, like, They Who Endure I think I've ever seen. I mean, that is the biggest like, at least They Who Endure I've ever seen. A 21-21.
I can homicide their demise. I concur.
So be careful, this deck runs Atrocity. Alright, cool. They can take my Heimerdinger. I'll give them that win on the way out the door. Okay, never mind, that's a different deck, okay. Alright, so 4-3. So finished with a winning record. Or went over an hour and a half. So we'll go ahead and stop the Heimer-Karma control there. I think I may want more Will of Ionia in here. Just help play some defense and just slow the game down. I think I would just put a second one in instead of that Chempunk Pickpocket that we put in. I'm gonna change the deck list to have 2 of those. Corina didn't look spectacular honestly. But I'd want to keep playing Karina some because Karina has some huge blowout potential. But there we go. All right, so there's Heimerdinger-Karma control. Pretty fun there. All right, hey, what's up, gamer? All right, so those of y'all watching on YouTube, hit that like button over there. I'd really appreciate that. That helps spread the videos around. Even those of y'all here on Twitch, if you're ever watching the YouTube videos, please hit the like buttons on them and leave comments. Comments are good also. But we're gonna move on to some spider aggro, a little different. You know, we just played a slow control deck. Now let's go play a fast aggro deck. Updated and upgraded the spider aggro deck, and it's looking lean and mean now. All right, there we go. That's Heimerdinger-Karma control. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you for the next video.